Hello everyone, welcome to my very first photo walk adventure. For a very long time now, I've had this desire to travel and visit other places and explore these places and find subjects to photograph. Lately, I've been photographing mushrooms, and this adventure was very successful. I made some photographs that makes this adventure worth it. I knew I was going to have 2 days of rain. As you can see, the wind is blowing. After setting up, it started raining. I was going to be there for 2 days, so I didn't bring a lot, just enough to prepare small meals and definitely coffee. The following day was very wet and very cold. This is the second image of that day. The first one you saw it at the beginning of this video, and a very simple setup for this one. I used a focus stack technique, 50 images. After a long hike and after getting wet, I decided to go back. I was hungry, I was cold, and definitely tired. This winter, days are short, nights are long, so very thankful for that. I had a long night of sleep. The following day was dry, sunny, but definitely cold, very cold. Here's my first subject. And usually when I start my first image, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of planning and moving around. But for this one, it was very easy, and I enjoyed the process. So very happy. I use those LED lights to give that dreamy effect for the background, and I love those little lights. This other light, I use that to cast a blue tone light to continue the background, and also to add a little blue tone to the mushrooms. This light comes with several different accessories, and this is a barn door accessory that helps to control the falling of the light. I also use a filter to cut the sheen on the mushroom, and this is the complete setup. Background light, middle ground light, that blue LED, and this lighting from under to give that glowing effect to the mushroom. This is what it looks like. I focus stacked 50 images. Just a few feet from where I was photographing the previous mushroom, I saw this little guy. Now, I don't want to bore you with how I set up my lights and the lights I have, so I'm just gonna explain a little bit my thinking here. I want to light the stem because of the position of the mushroom, and also the top. So I have two lights that's lighting the mushroom. One lights the stem, one lights the top, and the blue LED just to cast a blue tone to it. And this other light, this one that I'm setting up, is to light the gills of the mushroom. And this is what it looks like from above. I quite enjoy this image also. For macro photography, the focus stack technique is the best technique you can have in your arsenal. So after 45 minutes, maybe an hour, it felt longer than that, I was done, and now it's time to reset the brain and find new subjects. After a while, I was hiking this trail and looked around and saw this log. At first I saw these two big mushrooms, but then I noticed right away that the whole log was full of mushrooms. I didn't photograph all of them. I photographed quite a few, but this is the first one. I had a complicated lighting setup in mind. At the end, I decided to just go for two lights. That background light, the blue one, and one from under the mushroom. And again, a focus stack technique. For this one, I focus stacked 80 images, and this is what it looks like. Oh, seems like I only took one image. and it got dark. The reality is, there were so many mushrooms, I lost track of time photographing several, and so I didn't have time to record all of them. I will add them at the end of the video so you can enjoy all the images I've made on this trip. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.